Hey everyone, this is Terry. Some people have asked me if I would reveal the contents of the Bella box from KimberBell. So if you purchase this box, you may not want to watch this video, but for those of you who are interested in what was included in the box, I'm happy to share that with you. I paid $99 for the box, and there is a waiting list, I believe, to purchase this box. I don't know if KimberBell is going to have more of these boxes available on a quarterly basis or how they plan to approach this. So let's just go ahead and open the box. It's fairly large as far as getting a box. It's 10 by 10 and it's probably about 5 inches high and it weighs about 3 pounds. So we'll just go ahead and open it up. And the first thing that you see inside is that this is a winter 2019 machine embroidery box. And that's nice because it gives me enough time to stitch up these projects for the Christmas season. We'll turn this over. On the back, it's going to show you the projects that are included in the box. And I'll just set this aside and we'll look at everything inside the box individually. The first thing you see is we had this little fabric here, and this is going to be used, I think, for some coasters that are inside the box. This is Maywood Studios, so you have the KimberBell assortment of fabrics here. We'll set that aside. We also have a piece of paper here that tells us the map for all of the events. So this is by state, and it tells you the dealers and when they're going to have a KimberBell event. You also have this winter 2019 machine embroidery box, so you'll be able to make these designs in a 5x7 hoop. And there's also some sneak peeks and some other projects. I'll set this aside because we'll look at these items as we look inside. Right here is you can be part of a demo in December, and you can make this project that's with their cozy winter buttons, and this gives you entry into participating with that. On the back side you'll have a recipe for sugar cookies, and you also have sprinkles inside the box for those sugar cookies. And here's your sprinkles, so we'll just set that aside. KimberBell's so good about instructions. You have color instructions for all of the projects, so you can see that you can put this in a notebook, and there's some of these instructions are several pages. We'll just set that aside as well. You have a sneak peek into Enchanted, which is a design from Enchanted Garden. So I think that this design is actually on this CD, and there's a little hoop inside the project box that you can use to stitch that out. You have a CD that includes the Bench Buddy pillow, the pocket here for the treats, a coaster, and then this cute design that you can use for an apron. It also includes SVG files for your digital cutters. So there's also 18 printable gift tags. And then here's a collectible enamel pin that's called the Sweet Chef. This is the fabric for the patch for the apron, and this is called the Cookie Wish apron. So inside you have all of the fabric, but you also have the foam, because this is kind of a puffy background for that patch. And here's the fabric kit to make the little coasters and the felt that's included with that. This is your fabric for the gift pocket, and with the gift pocket they've also included the hot chocolate and the straws that go on the side. There's also the ribbon and a plastic container for the little sweets, and that's included in another pocket, and I'll share that with you in a moment. This is your fabric to make the Bench Buddy pillow. And here's the trim for the Bench Buddy pillow. And inside this pouch, you have, it says Product and Peaks on the front. You have the little container for the candy that goes on the pocket. You have your ribbon for an apron. Here's your buttons for the Bench Buddy pillow. Here's the little embroidery hoop that you can use for the sneak peeks. And then there's also this ribbon where you can pull it together to make a flower. And that flower is shown on this card right here. And you can see that. So we'll set all that aside. Here's the Bench Buddy pillow right here. So you have the pillow form. You have KimberBell tape. I use KimberBell tape exclusively. I love their embroidery tape. And then you have the buffalo check tote bag. And you just open up the side of this, stitch your design. So if you wanted to use the design that's for the apron, you could put that on this, or you could go ahead and buy the apron form. And then you also have a really nice mug. Let's look at that. So with your little coaster, you can use your KimberBell cup that says "Experience the Joy of Creativity." And I'm a KimberBella. So all in all, I think for $99, it's a nice collection. I think they did a very good job of curating this and selecting projects that are reusable projects. So it's, once you've made one, you have all the instructions to make another one. And for myself, since I'm not near a dealer that has an event, I'm very pleased with this box. Thank you, KimberBell, for making this available to us. I'm Terry Maffitt. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. And join us in Facebook in the Just Stitching with a Brother Luminaire group. We have close to 1,900 members in our group, and we're growing each and every day. Thanks, and have a good day.